Before you get started with this episode, do me a favour, grab yourself a notebook and a pen because this is an active episode where you are going to be doing some work on your business and yourself as you work through this episode. Welcome to the Money, Mindset and Miracles podcast, helping you to grow a predictable and scalable month of high income from your business as gracefully as possible. I'm Rachel Smith, business coach, mindset expert, and the founder of Momentum Mastermind, your 90-day sprint to scaling your business to 5K. Join me every week as I dive into the tips, inspirational stories, and strategies that are going to support you on your journey to growing your awesome business. We always talk about goals and setting goals and income targets, but let's actually do it together. And I'm going to walk you through the process that I use for setting goals that really light me up, because this is the thing about goals, is that they always want to be in alignment with what lights you up, because at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to go out there and make these things happen. So I want for you to think about something before we get started, and that is that your mind, our brilliant mind, will always present to you what it's seen and experienced before. So one of the challenges that we have when we're setting goals is that we are looking to set stretch goals. We're looking to set goals that are going to expand our actions, expand our strategy, expand how we're thinking and feeling. Yet our mind will try to keep us coming back to what it's used to. So it's a bit like, your mind is a bit like a Google search. So you go to Google, don't you? You put in candles, and wherever you've been looking at candles before, they're just going to bring up lots of candle options. And that's exactly what your mind will do. So when I say, right, I'm going to set goals for the week, I'm going to set goals for the month, whatever, your mind is going to go, oh, let's go back to where we've always been. So if you're ever experiencing yourself in a situation where it feels like you're in a little bit of a rut, or you're setting the same goals but not achieving them, this is a really great place to be. And I'd actually say that this is how to set goals really effectively. So we're going to get really specific. And we all know about SMART goals, don't we? Or we all know about being specific. But sometimes we're just a little bit vague, like, well, can we just have an extra £2,000? And that £2,000 could come in, most definitely, but it may not come in the channels that you want it to. You might find that you get like a tax rebate, so the £2,000 comes in that way, or you might win some money. So when we're setting specific goals for your business growth, we want to be very, very specific about what you want to call into your business. When I mean specific, so for me, if I was like, I want to call in a new client. Well, I sell things from £37 up to several thousands of pounds. So I might end up attracting in a £37 client. Well, that'd be lovely, because obviously we've got that ability to upsell to them and, a client's client and all the rest of it. But we want to get specific. Maybe you're looking to call in 12 amazing, and you can go a little bit more specific than that and say, who are ready to sign up to coaching from June, who are brilliant at committing to their appointment, working through the process, and really achieving brilliant outcomes. So you're starting to get very specific about what you want. So I'm going to give you a few minutes now to actually set those specific goals for your business. Now, you can choose to set them for this week, or you might want to choose to set them for the rest of the month. You also want to set a deadline. So we're human beings, we all like a deadline. So again, it's about being specific, isn't it? Sometimes we get like £2,000 in our business. When? By the end of the year? Like in 6 months' time, or in 11 days' time? Get specific. Just sitting here in this space of possibility is, how will you feel when you have achieved it? When that goal is your reality. And I want you to get connected to that feeling. So when you do any visualizations or journaling or just sitting in that moment, when you have time to do that, is connect with that feeling. So maybe it's just going to make you feel like a kick-ass. Maybe it's going to make you feel even more motivated to take action in your business. Maybe it's going to give you more income, and that's going to make you feel abundant. Maybe it's going to give you great choice. Maybe it's going to be the thing that gives you a big boost and you think, right, I've got this, I've cracked it. Just connect with how it's going to feel. Just have that moment. Working through this process, you have set your SMART goals with a difference. And one of the things that you can do now is use one of the other additional tools that I'll leave linked down below in the show notes, where you can anchor in this new goal using one of the resources that I have for you. And it just means that unconsciously you'll just start to automatically move towards those opportunities that will help you make your goals and make it feel even easier for you to achieve brilliant results in your business. I can't wait for you to set the goals. Let me know how you get on. Drop me a chat. And if you haven't already subscribed to this podcast channel, make sure that you are so you don't miss a single episode. Okay, have a brilliant week growing your awesome business. Bye for now.